early in NewThing's story, it was just about reproducing churches. But as we've evolved over the years, next came a very strong emphasis on kind of leadership residencies, a culture of hero making, apprenticeship. So it's like it started with an emphasis on church planting, and that kind of led to this increased focus on leadership development and multiplication. And then what's been growing over the last year or two is this radical commitment to reproduce disciples. It's become increasingly about actually reproducing disciples, leaders, churches, and networks that become movements. So every
That's
disciple is a disciple maker. Every leader is apprenticing a new leader. Every church is thinking about how do we reproduce other expressions of the church. Every network's looking and going, how do we launch a new network? And
yeah.
then um, and reproduction, it works best from the bottom up like that. That's why the movement system is so important. So the movement system is we have catalysts. So the reproducing disciples catalyst, reproducing leaders catalyst, reproducing church catalyst, reproducing networks catalyst. And those are 8 weeks where you get to experience the power of a network. What's it like to be together? They're typically, you'll have like 3, 4, 5, 6 church teams there a lot of times. So you get to experience the power of a network around a particular point of reproduction. And we give you key frameworks, first principles. So we're not trying to get you to buy into a program and reproduce some program. It's more like we're asking very powerful questions around important frameworks. And then you're being challenged to do the work of contextualization and application for your unique setting. We give you an action learning plan. So you're setting some key goals that are typically around 90-day goals. And it can be very catalytic in terms of either kind of setting a new foundation for reproduction at that particular point, or sort of upgrading what you're doing. And so the movement system is basically also our gift to the body of Christ. We don't charge for it. We give that away. And I can say with peace, it is a very powerful and effective training system.